Greetings and welcome to Vampire Survivors. I'm Catherine and today I wanted to show you how to do a gold run. I tried to start this video before, but I messed up my planning. So what we're gonna do is, well, that's why I have different amounts here, because I went and farmed some more gold so that I could show you properly what we're doing here. We're not going for any unlocks. We're just gonna go and farm gold, and the object is to get as much of that as possible. Because gold buys eggs and we want eggs. So I am going to use Red Death. That is the character that I have been upgrading. He starts with the upgraded axe, the evolved axe. However, you don't get the candelabrador, which is a little bit of a shame. But it's okay because he has many, many good qualities. As you see, his move speed is at 131%. As I've been farming these eggs, a lot of them are adding 1% to all this stuff. So like, I think growth is supposed to be, actually we can check, how much are we supposed to have in growth? Max 15%, okay? And we have instead 36%. So that's 21% from our golden eggs. So as you see, the characters do get stronger and stronger as you go along. We have all kinds of other good stuff here. Curse is at 11% because of eggs. And I think that's a fair balance. I have regular curse on the power-ups at 0. Because Bone Zone is yeah, Bone Zone, I wouldn't add any curse. The initial weapons, especially if you use anything other than Red Death, are a little bit weak compared to the monsters, and it scales very quickly. All right, so let's go ahead and confirm here. And we're going to go Bone Zone, of course. Do we want to hurry? No. I tried this for the first time last night myself, and it's weird. I'm not sure how they do it. I did make it to a level 110, so you can get to max level, but the gold was not much. I think I got something like, I don't know, 50,000, because I guess maybe they make the XP double as you have the clock speed, doubled. But I didn't move any faster, so no hurry for me. I guess if you're looking to complete a zone fast, that's an okay thing to do. Like if you're supposed to survive to like level 31, that would be okay. But otherwise, I would not recommend using the hurry feature. I didn't like it at all. Okay, so the thing about the bone zone is that there are no item drops, as in you can't get the flamethrower, you can't get food. That's an important one, but we won't need it. And enemies get stronger over time. The important part is that it will drop gold bags, and you'll see why we need that in just a second. So let's go ahead and start this map. First thing we have is our arcanas. We're going to choose Disco of Gold. Picking up coin bags from the floor triggers gold fever. You want to be in gold fever at all times if possible. Obtaining gold restores as many HP. So this is our healing. Now you can combine that with the Saraband of healing. I don't actually know where that is. Here it is. Okay, so healing is doubled. Recovering HP damages nearby enemies for the same amount. I find that, however, is not needed. I just go for Disco of Gold, and then we're going to go and get this one because of the 3 revivals. Every revival, if you survive to the end, and I'm going to show you this, because we will survive to the end, every revival gives you extra gold, which is good. The other thing we're going to get, I tend to like, is the, it's the freezing one. This one. Out of bounds. Freezing enemies generates explosions. Orologians are easier to find. I haven't actually looked up orologians. No idea what they are. But we want the freezing will help us with our DPS. So let's take the Disco of Gold to guarantee that we get this and go. All right, we're going to kill this first group of enemies. There we go. And we instantly get a thing. Oh my god, we got a gun. Okay, so our build this time is going to be guns. We have to take the clock lancet and the laurel because they're important for killing the enemy at the end, the big boss. But for now, we're going to take the guns. Oh my god, this is great. Okay, oh my god, we got the pentagram early. No, we'll take that. We're going to try to take that. Let's get this guy. We want to buy all the golden eggs we can. Okay, wow, we got, that was, cooldown. This one is healing. Okay. Ooh, duplicator 0.1. Okay. This is, I don't know, I think that might be skip. Crown, that's XP. Area of effect. Curse. Tiramisu, we got 0.1 of a revival. That's excellent. Another 0.2. Oh, that's nice. Of a skip, 0.1 of the tiramisu, the revives again. Another 0.2 on skip. Bracer, speed. This is the Spellbinder, which is duration, maybe, I think. And then Attract Orb 0.3. That is amazingly good. Did we get anything else? We have revivals +2. I'm not sure if we actually earned an extra thing or not. But cooldown -10%, that was good. That one had an extra 0 in it, so I don't know if that was a typo or if it really is very low, that amount. But we are getting, what did we get here? Skip. Okay, we got another skip. That's pretty good. I had a run yesterday where I almost used every single banish. I used all the banishes, and I used almost every skip, and I barely got Song of Mana, which was what I really wanted. On like the last, I had one skip left. So skips are important. You use them last of all the things, but they are very important. All right, crown. Oh, wow, we are getting lucky this run. You want to take the crown ASAP. The object here, okay, so this map has very few items. We only have the 4 points that make up the evolutions for the clock lancet, which is the rings. That's where you can remember it. You know, rings are round, and you put the lancet, which is the clock hand on the front of it, kind of in your mind. These little arrows, I don't understand why they are shaped this way. I would have thought this is the right arrow as it's pointing to the right, but it's not. It's the left arrow. So I always, when you get the laurel branch, the branch itself kind of looks like those. Oh, wow. We're getting Song of Mana. Let's see. Can we? No, we can't take it. We need the 2 guns. And then the clock and the laurel. Actually, we don't have to take the clock and laurel immediately. We can take the Song of Mana. Yeah, let's take it. It's here. It's here. It came for us. Song of Mana is really good DPS as well. Amazing DPS, I should say. So let's take this and go for it. Go, go, go. Take these little guys. Also, I should, and in this kind of a choice, always take the pentagram. You really want to level that up so it doesn't destroy items, which is in the very last kind of levels of that weapon. So just, you know, try to pick smartly with these things. It really affects your run and how things go and all the things. So yeah, let's go. Okay, we have nothing down here, but we have the gun. That's good. Guns are good here in this game. All right, let's just go this way. We're going to try to make our way up because what we want to get, the silver ring is the one that's good for us. The gold ring is the one that increases our curse level. So we're going to try to move toward the silver ring, but we have to have every single passive filled out before we should pick that up. Then we're going to travel to the left arrow, because that's another good one for us. And then leave these 2. The gold ring and the right arrow are bad for us. They increase the curse level. So if we're going to do that, we should be stronger before we get them. And those things are probably going to come in at the very end of this run because it is difficult to get all of the passives that you need. So let's take the gun. The gun might also be good with that other, maybe instead of the freezing thing, we take the gun bullets. But then the problem with that is that once you evolve the gun, it no longer responds to that particular thingy. Anyway, we have a money train going on. Oh, yes. I was just thinking about another thing last night. Good stuff. Never mind. Never mind. It's a private thing. Private joke. Pentagram again. Again, it erased everything, which is unfortunate. It was really funny because, like, in the very beginning of the game, you really rely on the XP that you get, and there's so many enemies in the beginning. And I got the pentagram first, and it erased everything. Oh, it was crazy. Crown. Oh no, stone mask. I would love to take the crown here, but this stone mask, it fills up our bottom bar. So that is really important even though I don't really care about the gold at this stage. It's so tiny. At the very beginning, you don't need that stone mask, but you want to fill up the things so you can start getting the rings and stuff and evolving those because they have 9 levels. So crown now. XP first. Another thing that you really want to do is raise your XP to the highest possible level you can. And I have regularly gotten to level like 185, something like that. I've seen people get to 200. I don't know what their secret is. Maybe they have more, more eggs than I do, higher percentages. But those levels, they give you the money bags. The thing about the money bags, yes, it says 25, but it isn't actually 25. It's not 25 gold. What it is multiplied by your gold multiplier. And that can be significant. Okay, crown, boom, perfect. Even this money, it shows like 25 and it ends up being 300 something. I think the gold bags are like 200 or something at my current level of stuff. All right, I'm going to take the guns, going for that gun evolution first, if we can. The gun evolution is superb. It is crazy. I combine it with Song of Mana, and I don't even need to worry about anything. I used to really... Oh, Clock Lancet is here as well. Okay, very good. So the next thing we get is going to be the gun. There is no other weapon. If we take the Laurel, we've messed ourselves up on the gun because they need to be in the same thingy. And then later, we'll take the Laurel afterwards. Okay, good. We'll take the Laurel afterward when the guns combine and free up a slot for us. Okay, there we go. All right. I used to be really afraid of getting hit by the enemies, and I would take garlic, and I would take the Bible, but now no longer. Okay, we cannot take this Laurel. We got to remember not to take it. Ooh, Tirigisu. Yeah, we need that. Okay, good. That is the evolution for the guns, and it also gives you another revival. So if you end up with at the very end, you get like 10,000 gold or something like that. It's kind of crazy. So let's take the pentagram here, and just trying to like target those big heavy concentrations of crystals. Again, pentagram, the best thing you can take because you really want to level that up. Because every time it goes off and it deletes your XP, bad times are felt there. Ate the sparrow. Go! There's our gun. There we can get stuff now. This is good. Having a good farming time over here. I need to try to move upward because... but we gotta farm. We have to also farm. There are certain stages of the maps where you get harder enemies and fewer enemies. Those are good stages to move. But when you have a stage where the enemies are very easy to kill, you should farm it. Absolutely farm it. In this one, you actually have to farm the gold as well, because when the gold meter goes down, what renews it, what pushes it back up, is the gold. Usually, I think it's just the gold from the thingies, the flamey thingies, the torches. Okay, we kind of got, yeah, no more of that, alas. But, yeah, we need more gold bags to push that up. So with this character, he runs so fast, or he or she, I should say. We don't know if Red Death is a woman or a man, or just Death. Who knows? Who knows? Anyway, we're looking right now for a bag of gold. Our health is a bit, flagging a tiny bit. So I want to find a baggie because those, when you get the gold fever, that's when you have a chance to heal. Here we go. And you'll see the little green numbers by my character as we gather that gold and it comes in. So you can very much control your healing and control the gold fever state. The numbers right now are tiny because we are just in the beginning of the game. But in my last run, I think I got a gold fever streak of 27,000, which was nice. I think that run I got like 120,000 or something close to that. All right, so let's get pentagram again. Tarona's box. We unlocked that in the last episode. Cursed item, but increases might, projectile speed, duration, and area by 4%. So I looked this up, and total You can get your might, projectile speed, duration, and area to 25% at the very end of the leveling of this item. But your curse will also be at 100%. So it's a bit rough. It's a bit rough. And of course, curse, if you've never played the game, increases enemy health, frequency, spawn rate, all of those things, which can actually be a very positive thing if you want more enemies to kill. But I would say that's highly variable based on the map you choose. And I wish that curse was chosen there. 65% chance to not erase items. Excellent. That's what we wanted and what we got. So this, like, I wish it wasn't part of the regular power-ups. Like, I wish you could choose it per map instead of, like, having to refresh all the power-ups and remember what order to take them. Or I don't remember it. I just, like, look. Oh, geez, we're not getting any of those passives I want. This is not ideal. So, anyway, but yeah, the, oh god, I forgot what I was gonna say. Sorry. Okay, we really want to get that lamp going. The best thing about the pentagram, of course, and the reason we're not taking an attract orb is because the every now and again, okay, here's the time to heal. Let's heal up, kill things, heal up. Good. Oh, another bag, hooray. Let's get another bag as well. We ran into that one, but we're running, so it's not using that extra bag, I think, unless we were too close. All right, so we need to take the Skullomaniac here, I believe. Yes. Because I would love to have the pentagram, but the skull is here, so we're going to take the skull. Let's pause, get another, nope, we didn't have the bag. Trailing us. They do actually catch up to you, so sometimes if it's too close, it might have already renewed and whatnot. So yeah, so this stage right now feels a little bit it's not farming as well, because as you see, we're getting very little XP here. Really hard to kill these enemies, so it's kind of a run section. Pentagram, let's go. We'll take that pentagram, thank you very much. And every time you take a pentagram, by the way, it has a chance of erasing your items, and it will erase your items on low levels. So be very careful when you take the pentagram. Usually I save it, either have it in the very beginning or the very end. Treasure found. Let's go. Gun, good. Happy days. 300 gold, yay. Let's go up this way. I just thought of something to say to boyfriend. Anyway, all right, so ate the sparrow. Yep, let's go for gun evolution. That's what we really want here. And yep, keep the money train running. Where did I? Oh, we passed it by. Oh dear. Huh, that's even worse. Okay, what I suggest is that you don't go straight down for this thing. Just keep it kind of to the side, because you do not want to accidentally get the thing. Anyway, did I finish what I was saying on the pentagram? So the pentagram goes and is like a vacuum cleaner when you evolve it. It's fantastic. Absolutely great. Going Song of Mana for DPS here. Really want that DPS. We really want a gold bag as well. Coin value right now is more important than a revive, I think. Wait, actually, I don't know. We don't have the revives yet, so maybe the revive is more important. Spinach! Yes! All right, so what do we need here? We need the book and the spinach. Spinach, I feel, should be part of every run. I definitely feel it should be part of every single run that you do, because it provides a flat 50% damage bonus to every single weapon you have. It's like nuts. All right, Clock Lancet here. That's fine. We're generating a lot of gold here, a lot of money. A lot of healing as well. So either Song of Mana or Spinach. I think a Song of Mana for the evolve. In general, when you have a choice like that, I try to evolve the weapon, because when you evolve things, they you only need to have the weapon at level 8 in most cases. And then all you need is the extra little item. So if we had Song of Mana to 8 right now, we could evolve it with the skull, no problem, even if the skull's at 1. So that's what you kind of need to play for, because the boxes that you get are quite limited, actually. They're quite limited. Right now, so here, I'm going to banish one. Going to banish a passive. Actually, they're all passives, aren't they? Yeah, they're all passives because we don't have room for a weapon. Empty tome! Boom! All right, let's go and get that ring since we are here. This is pretty great, pretty great. Oh god, this is very hairy and I don't have any healing right now. We need to go and get a healy thingy. All right, all right, all right. Let's go, let's go. It's fine. There we go. Here's some healing for us. So yeah, seek out the torches to get some healing. Now I'm already back at full HP. Really is quite easy to play this if you pay attention and do what you should. Now, we have now acquired our first guardian. I think I talked about those in the last video I did. But yeah, they guard these special items that evolve the clock lancet and the thingy. Also, let's look for boxes. Sometimes we kill stuff and don't realize it. Sometimes it happens. Okay, excuse me. All right, time to heal. Can we? Night. We cannot get anything there. All right, it's fine. Oh, we did get a box though. Maybe. Oh, yes, the glorious moon. Hooray! Or gorgeous moon, sorry. Gorgeous moon. All right, so this is where we stop worrying about picking up XP. We just don't need to. And as the game progresses, why don't I hear anything? Hold on. Let me just check sound. I just realized there's no sound. Whoops. Shoot, sorry about that. Now it should be sound. Hello? Anyway, let's see if it works. Cooldowns, 8 the sparrow passes. Yeah, let's go for that. There we go. Jeez, I'm so sorry. I think I was listening to some music last night and I forgot to turn the sound on before I started the recording today. All right, so Song of Mana. Again, we're leveling up that weapon to get the evolution quicker. No more boxes. Let's keep on going. Song of Mana. Now, if we have the skull, we probably would just want to banish it, right? Clock Lancet. Again. Song of Mana. Oh, I should have got the gun. Darn it. Cooldowns is great. Song of Mana. Now we can evolve the Song of Mana into the Menaja. We have 8 the Sparrow is next. And then we have, Spinach. Let's take Clock. That's a weapon. Okay, guns are ready to evolve. That is excellent. Stone Mask, why not? Clock. Spinach. Oh, whoops, I think I missed something there. Stone Mask again. No, Spinach. All right, that's fine. I probably should do the ring as well because it is useful. Yeah, that first whoosh of the coins from the Gorgeous Moon is incredible. It's really great. Now we're getting really crappy gold fever moments here. But I think it's because it works really well if you do it kind of in a circular run pattern. That's a good thing to do, I think. But let's go down and get this thingy. It's coming up. Definitely. Oh, there it is. Alright, spinach or mask? I think we take the mask. It's fine. Get the Metaglio left. Alright, cool. So we're almost there. We really just need the evolution for the guns, and then we can pick up the laurel. But in the meantime, we have plenty to do. We got plenty to upgrade right now. Things are going really well. This run is going very, very well. Okay, I'll do the empty tome for now here. Okay, always want to pick up that renewing thing. Oh, and look at how much gold we have now. This is kind of fantastic. It's pretty good. Let's go ahead and renew. Or not, depending on... Nope, we must have already used that extra book or two we picked up. 3,000 now. It's going well. So this bonus from the gold fever, by the way, is not in addition to your gold. So in your gold thing on the upper right hand side, I can't even point there because my pointer is just who knows where. But anyway, up there, it just generates as you get it. The gold bonus from the gold fever is just a counter. It's like, this is how much you got. It's not an extra thing. Okay, Lancet. Either one is fine. It doesn't matter. Actually, let's get the ring because we have the Lancet. We don't have the Laurel yet. So that will be the first to evolve. Looking pretty fabulous. This is a really good farm right now. And we can actually go diagonal. Because of the gorgeous moon, we don't actually have to worry about stuff. Kerplonk. Okay, let's go ring. Did we miss it? Oh, we missed 2 boxes already. Good lord. All right, let's go down and get the ring real quick, and then we'll go and grab those boxes. There we go. All right, let's get those boxes on the left. Again, we're going to prioritize the ring and Metaglia left because the others give us curse, and we don't really want that right now. I mean, you can... Well, we have to take some of it. And that's one of the reasons I banish the curse that is needed for the Song of Mana, because it is very powerful. It's 10% per level, so it's kind of scary. Oh, no, I died. Crap. Okay, it's fine, though. We don't really care because we are going to be just fine. We just really need to find one of those gold bags right now. Let's see. Let's see. Where did I... Oh, I already missed one. Oh, God. They're hard, so hard to see on the thing. Okay, let's go. Let's get money... Healing, thank you. All right, trying to follow that arrow, try not to go past it here. Okay, it's moving, so that means it's quite close. Just chill out here. Try to get this thing. Also, one thing I found, it was so funny last night. I was playing this on the fast mode, right? Okay, let's figure this thing. Okay, out of bounds. I think... We don't have any of this. I think I'm going to take the freezing thing. That's pretty useful. The explosions and stuff. I find that pretty good. Okay, ring and left. Ring and left. Always ring and left. Though no, maybe I should take the other ring because then I can actually evolve the thing. All right, let's go down. What was funny is that often you have a lot of these boxes on the map still. And so at the very end, I had not yet evolved my Clock Lancet, which is so important for killing that end boss because the evolution actually has a pulsing thing that goes over the entire map, which halves the enemy XP, or HP. Halves the enemy health every single time it pulses. So, that's what you need for killing the big boss, because they have a ton of HP. It takes many pulses to get them down low enough that you can actually DPS them. I usually DPS the one down, usually, before 32 minutes. But I usually almost always get an extra little guy on the screen, but normally not 3. So, because every minute you get an extra boss. So, oh wow, another one. Wow, I ran right into it. That's funny. Menage, or Menage. Might slow enemies down. All right, cool. So now we have this massive super build going on already. We can also choose a brand new thing, as you see. Laurel has been offered to us, so let's go, go, go. Gonna get this. So anyway, what happened is with the last enemies, I actually gained enough levels in order to get all of the components of the Clock Lancet, but there were no mini bosses on the screen to get the evolution, you know, no more boxes. So what was cool is I had like 4 boxes on the map that I just didn't get for various reasons. They just kind of show up sometimes in weird areas and you don't see it. So I went to all those and I ended up actually evolving my Clock Lancet. It was pretty crazy. I was quite amused by this, I have to say. And I ended up being able to kill the last boss. It was really nice. Okay, ring. We're just going for the thing here, the evolution of the Clock Lancet. It's better to finish one item than keep working on everything equally. because that gives you a spike in power level. And certainly the Clock Lancet is a massive, massive power level. Okay, so I'm just checking for boxes on the map. I love the new map thing where you can actually see where stuff is. Because before it was just such a pain in the socks. It was just bad. But now it's really great. Oh god, yeah, they're very dangerous. So don't run into the bosses, the guardians. They are extremely dangerous. You saw I got down to like half health there. Alright, we're following the arrows. We overran it apparently. There it is. So we're gonna get this. Okay, let's go left again. So what we're looking for now is a box to unlock the evolution of the Clock Lancet. Gonna try to play a little bit better here. What I really need is these gold bags. So what we're looking for, we're like little moths flying to a lantern. Laurel. We're moths flying to a lantern. We need to go to those darn lanterns and pick up as many money things as we can. Sure, Laurel. Laurel's gonna help us a little bit as well because it shields us. There's a money bag. Sometimes it, stuff just gets killed so far away. It's kind of crazy. But all of the XP will come to us. The funny thing about the moon is it does not attract the gold at all. It only attracts XP. So that's a little bit of an oddness about it, I guess. But yeah, we need to find some more torches. Flames, help! And remember, we don't have the attract orbs. You kind of have to get pretty close in order to pick up these different things, the different pieces of gold and stuff like that. Okay, there we go. Every now and again, when it drops below half, then I'm like, okay, let's slow down and see if we have a money bag following us. Kind of renew that a bit. Oh, we have a box down here. That's exciting. Oh, I didn't even see this one come up. So it should have an evolved something. Yes! Endless, infinite corridor. Infinite corridor. And that is amazing. We're going to be killing these guardians very shortly now with that. Because it halves their HP every single time it pulses with that rainbow pulse. It's pretty dang cool. I'm really excited. We did use one banish, but that's not a lot. That really is very few. It's kind of crazy how few it is. Oh, we got an egg already. You can see it in the upper right over here where my mouse pointer is. That's great. Let's see. Let's take the Metaglia right. All right, there's our... Oh, we got a curse. That's not ideal, but it's fine. You have to balance out all of those benefits in some way, I think. So, anything else? Apparently there is another egg here, which I don't see. One of the things that is a little bit weird to me... Oh, we got candelabra door and maybe something else? No, there still shows an egg. So one of the things that I think happens sometimes is if you have an early version of the pentagram and you kill an enemy... Oh, there it goes. It is the hollow heart, which is max health, that's nice. Look at how much health we have. 523. Some of the characters have like 100 health, and that's a little bit scary. But, anyway, what was I gonna say? I don't remember. No, I don't know. Moths to a flame. Let's go. Oh, okay, so now I think I'm gonna actually buff it up. Let's buff this up and get a few more enemies that we can delete. It can be a bit scary when you get further. We're at only 19 minutes and we have level 102. We are actually finished. I think I'm going to banish this now. And now we get money. Lots and lots of money. Anything there? No. So, oh yeah, I was saying about the pentagram. I believe that sometimes I have this thing where I have the egg on the screen. On the map, and I can't find it. It is nowhere, literally nowhere. So I don't really get that. What I think is happening, though, I think the egg is deleted by the pentagram, which is unfortunate. and you can never retrieve it, and it keeps on showing on the map persistently. All right, treasure found. Here we go. Got the cape. That is the laurel cape thing. Crimson shroud. Yep. So here we go. Life is good. And we just keep farming this. So we're going to be farming this for the next little while. We are going to try to keep the gold fever up as much as possible. There we go. There's another one. I guess it really doesn't matter when you start a gold fever. I kind of like to see the big numbers though. But as long as you have a bag incoming, yeah, that works very nicely, you know. So we got our 4 eggs, I believe. Which means we don't have the mini bosses to fight anymore. Yeah, in the last run I got my the clock so late that I actually had the mini bosses up there with the big bosses. That was very strange. Alright, money. Okay, so that was 250, or 249 if you want to be precise, for a 25 coin money bag, which is what you get. It's pretty nice. And of course, all the gold on the ground also follows the same expensive rules. I have to say, I'm so excited to visit my boyfriend in Sweden soon. It's in, I think, 31 days and some amount of hours. Anyway, or maybe 30 days and a few hours. I don't know. He calculated it the other day. It was so nice. But anyway, yeah, we've been looking at like things to do, places to go. Our favorite place to go is the Vasa. I love to see the Vasa. He loves to see the Vasa. It's a ship that's preserved. So we're planning on that and looking at some like concerts and stuff, and it's like, oh, this is nice. I have not seen live music in a very long time, mostly because of COVID, but I'm a big fan of the opera. I love, well, I love pretty much everything. My favorite thing is the opera. I find it to be the most perfect form of live music entertainment because you have everything. You have singing, you have music, you have costumes, you have the environment, the set, dancing, and of course the operatic singing I love as well, and you have the story going on. It's really, I just love it. I used to have season tickets when I lived in Houston, and it's something that I very much enjoy, and yeah, so we were thinking about going to some of the, they don't have any operas available in the summer, but they do have like a summer concert series. So, so yeah, here's to encouraging you to go out and see some cool stuff. Yeah, and there's also a church or a cathedral in one of the cities that they have a pipe organ, and so we're gonna see if we can get to that concert when they're playing. There's an organist playing there, and but yeah, it's pretty cool to kind of see that. I love churches. This is a Gothic church, and we oh, I probably shouldn't say that, but you don't know when I'm going anyway. It'll be a hidden thing. Anyway, yep. So, oh, I shouldn't. Well, maybe. Oh God, now I'm gonna have to cut this out, aren't I? Anyway, it's a Gothic church. And it is beautiful. It has beautiful inside arches and all the good things, and it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. So oh, look at our money. Our money is good. Our money is very good. Holy fuzzy cats, look at this. Look at this streak. We're already at 75,000 and it's only 23 minutes. Holy fuzzy cats. This might be a new record for me. I think the main thing for getting your own personal best, also I wish they had a personal best score on how much money and what level you got to. That I think would be kind of nice in the game to keep track, because I kind of try to remember, like, I know that I've never had level 200, but I've gotten to like 185 a few times, and but But the money is also really important because obviously that is how you upgrade your character now. And I think that's pretty cool. So, yeah. Anyway. Oh, 27,000. All right. Well, that's a shame that we lost the streak, but it's okay. I mean, what you gonna do, right? Too bad we're not getting any good boxes. I don't think we've had even one 3x box, never mind 5. But that's okay. We're making it. We have 81,000 gold right now. That's crazy. Usually I end the game with around 80,000 or 100,000. It's really difficult to get to 100. I usually get there on the revivals. And I... right now, like you end at like 90 or 95 with this kind of a build. But yeah, this is pretty great. Pretty great. And of course, the amount of eggs that you have in the stone mask, you know, the money multiplier is also going to make a big difference there as well. So you just kind of keep escalating and getting stronger and stronger over time. But having said that, you know, most runs you get 9 eggs because we're going to defeat the bad boss at the end, which gives us 5 eggs. We've already defeated the guardians, which is 4, so that's 9 altogether from the game, from the level. And then you get the money eggs, of course. Okay, here we go. Can we have a gold fever, please? There it is. So really very necessary to have gold fever at the end if you want to earn money. Because every kill that you make here is going to generate money. So that's why it's really important not to just stand around in one place. You really want to make sure you're farming the money bags like a moth to the flame. Go ahead and kill these little candly things. And I'm really hoping, though, that they add a new money farming zone. Because, and maybe that's the one that came in the update, I don't know. I think there was one that had plus 90% coins, and this is 100%, but I don't think it said whether it gives items or not. But we don't need items, we just need the gold. Alright, what's in here? Mother money bag, yay! $3.94 for that one. There we go. But yeah, we should test and see how much the money bags give us. Alright, we need to go get some more stuff. There we go. Happy days. This is absolutely nuts, this whole thing. Money. Okay, let's see. We have 400. Okay, and if we take this... Oh, you can't even tell how much you get because it's like... Because you get this other money that you've been trailing behind. So that's a bit rough. I love to go along these little walls that they create because it's a heck of a lot of money right there. Well, money and XP, of course. And XP is also a big part of the money here. I don't know if that one was able to tell there how much money we got. Try to slow down. Okay, so we have 691. Nope. Nope! Can't tell. But it is a significant chunk. It's more than 25, that's for sure. I think it's around 200. I don't know. It's really hard to tell because of the coin trails and such. We need to find another bag. There we go. Good for our health as well. Also, if this game looks really overwhelming to you, trust me, it is not. You just have to dodge the enemies. The bullet hell is yours. You're killing stuff with the bullets. So if you play, you just dodge the enemies initially. Where I am right now, I have this Crimson Shroud. I'm very protected, so I basically can walk through the enemies, and it doesn't bother me at all. Well, some of it. And you see, you know, the little, the amounts of health going down. With the Clock Lancet, oh no, it's actually the Shroud that gives you the benefit of the enemies cannot do more than 10 points of damage, including the big bosses. So that's one of the reasons it's good to have it at the end of the game here, so that you can do that. Also, I forgot to buy this for boyfriend. I will do that right now. Well, not right now. Ha! Later. But yeah. Okay, Oh, we have stuff. We have 2 boxes over here, or something over here. I think it's boxes, probably. Okay, we're almost there. Let's see. Here's one. Oh, a 3-piece set. Excellent. So 630. I don't know if that 630 is in addition to the... I think it's probably in addition to the bags. But I'm not sure, actually. But if anyone knows, feel free to tell me. I always like to find out more stuff about this game. Oh, cool. This is going to be important because we need those revivals. We don't have them here. This one. This is what you really want, the revivals. Those are worth so much money. Really a lot of money, and we don't actually have anything that would respond well to any of the other arcane cards. Okay, there we go. Because some of the like the gun weapons, they lose their association with the card because there's no bouncing involved. The only weapon I think that we have that would work is the initial weapon, really. The evolved axe, and I've forgotten what it's called. The one that spins around in a spiral of blades, that one. But... oh gosh, I'm not paying attention to the money thing. Go, go, go. This is an excellent run. We're going to have a record here now. Definitely. Though at the very end of the game here, as you see, the enemies get very difficult, and it's actually hard to kill them. So, yeah, the end of the run is it's a hard time to farm money. And look at this. It's just going down and down and down. Yep. Well, we're going to try to just do our best here. Again, moth to the flame, pick up coins, pick up all the things, and see if you can find more stuff. There we go, there's a money bag. We can go around, but yeah, we are, it's hard to actually kill the enemies right now. Well, yeah, maybe not too hard. I don't know, we're getting a lot of XP from those. And if you notice, these enemies are dropping red XP crystals, which is pretty nice, pretty nice. This is going to be my highest money total ever, definitely. Okay, here we are. There we go. Alright, I don't need to go and pick up that XP because the Gorgeous Moon is going to get it for us in a second. But we're just going to damage this enemy. And he tries to go and bite us, but we're not going to let him. We can go around and pick up some of the gold and stuff because that will not be attracted by the Gorgeous Moon. Unfortunately, the moon is not... well, I guess the gold is not... well, it has to be metallic, right? But it's not ferrous. I don't know if it would be magnetic. I don't know how the moon works. Nobody knows. It's made out of cheese and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, you see how long it takes to kill with all of the firepower we're throwing at it and the special rainbowy thingy that halves the health. But if you do... want to go around and pick up some of the gold, you can. It's not going to be a lot. I don't know how much it's going to be. You can probably calculate. I don't know. So now we have 2 enemies to kill. Let's just keep going. But yeah, half and half and half and half is going to give a decent amount of stuff. That other arcane card, the one that picks up everything, is also quite tempting at this stage to get. Because of that. But I don't think it's worth giving up the other items that we have. Really think that's not worth it. I don't know which one is lower in health. They don't actually have health bars. But we're just going to chill here. Oh, I did get 565. That's pretty decent. But all I have to do really is stand here. And is that curse, dice, book. That's good cooldown. I like the cooldown. Yeah, cooldown looks like it's on a very much smaller scale than the other ones. It has an extra 0. And again, I don't know if that's, I mean, it's a 0.5%, basically. So maybe that's intentional. Now, you notice the zoom is getting very much closer. We're almost dead. because the next enemy is just going to come and kill us. So we have White Death coming and killing us. When he hits us, we cannot move any longer at all. Look at that. Full HP and I'm dead. Revive. So this is where the revives come in. So 500. And unfortunately, I can't see whether that's multiplied at all, that bonus there. 600. Next revive is 800. Next revive is 1100. We died once, so we're going to miss one of them. But this one is 1500. I think the next is 16. 1600. Oh my god, oh no, we got another one. This one is 1700, and I think the next one is 18. But obviously we didn't make it there. 121,000. Level 181. We defeated many enemies. We got a lot of stuff. This was a good build. We got stuff at the right time. Let's see. The Death Spiral, of course, did a lot of damage, but look at this. 2.9 Gs of damage. That is crazy. That's the Infinite Corridor. If you get it earlier, you can also get even more. But remember, some of that is going to be having the boss's health, and they have a ton of health. So if you're standing there just like, you know, having 3 or 4 big bosses at the end, you're going to get many Gs. I think I've had like 5 or something as a high. So that one is a little bit difficult to calculate based on the other stuff, but it is probably the best weapon in the game in general. The Banaja gave us 12.4 million damage. Firaji, 13 million, so those are quite close. Gorgeous Moon is also in there. I'm really surprised that the Gorgeous Moon isn't higher, because it like usually just zaps things completely. So, this is a really good build if you like this, well, if you like the playstyle. The playstyle is basically avoiding enemies. That's all you gotta do. But yeah, we did good. And as you see, we didn't need armor. We didn't need healing. It was fine. It was good. So now, what we have is... Let's see, if we look at our character, we now have 304 golden eggs. I believe we got all of them. We didn't look at it in the end screen, but we should have gotten 9, and I think we got them all. I hope we got them all. Sometimes, like, at the very end boss, like, there might be one to the side. I'm like, wait, where was there? You know what? I'm going to check my screenshot. I just took a screenshot to share in Discord, and I want to see if I got all 9 eggs. Okay, so let's see. Vampire Survivors. Yes, I got all 9 eggs. Okay, whoo, ha, whoo. Anyway, 12 more eggs in the next thingy. When we start our next run, we can get 12 more eggs. So the next run, I think I want to start unlocking the new map, the new character, for the unlocks and achievements. I want to get to those. Our next one is Survive 15 Minutes with Z Asunta. And we don't actually have her yet because she's in a coffin, in a thing... in a map that we don't have yet. Get Torona's box to level 9. That's important. Let's see. Find and open the coffin in the Capella Magna. I don't think we have that map, but I'm going to look up how to unlock it. Okay, and then we have to defeat a boss there, looks like. And then unite Evento Sacro, which is the weapon that Zia Sunta has. It's like a energy whip. And the evolved regular whip, which is the Bloody Tear. Or Bloody Tear? I don't know. Maybe tearing is better with whips. I don't know. So, lots of stuff to do. Really excited to play for you. Let me know what you think. I hope you're enjoying this series. I think if you play this game, or if you're thinking about it, it's so good. And it's so cheap. It's like $3 or $4 on Steam. It's very, very cheap, and it's really addictive and fun, and you can trust me because I'm not easily amused with games. I have very high standards, and this is just fun. Even my friend who doesn't play pixel art games because he likes different kinds of graphic styles, he's like, this is good. I'm going to play this. So he has been, and it's really fun. So yeah. Good game. Lots of people enjoy this, so check it out. But for the moment, I have to say goodbye because we have no more time. So thank you so very much for joining me. Take care of yourselves and each other, and I'll see you next time.